let me wash my hands. We're going to do a grocery haul. If you've seen other videos I just did, I had to return a freaking irresponsible dog owner's dog to the shelter. It's been getting out. The owner is aware that it gets out, and I asked it to fix whoever it is. I went around the trailers. Nobody said they've seen it. So I did the honors of the shelter, and they can get it back. So I got some mail. So we have economic relief affected California families. I'm wondering if this is a fake check or a real check. Have you guys gotten this before? Cover up my address. Yeah, it's a check. Let's check it out. Oh, this one's opened. All right, well, that's nice and safe. Oh, haha. Let me see. It's advertisement. Probably just to get you all excited and open it up. And I don't hold my breath on anything. I don't know of any funds that we're supposed to be getting, but come on. Just out of curiosity. It was unglued there. Oh, yeah. Distribution department. Pay up to $23,000 and no cents. Yeah, see? Just advertisement and make you go, oh my gosh, I got a real check. Woohoo! Yeah, no. Alright, let's do this. My ice cream and everything's nice and melted now because of other people's irresponsibility. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Oh, I got myself some peanut butter swirl ice cream. They didn't have the spice apple cake. It was limited time. It's been a few weeks since I've been there. So while I'm over there, I'll just show you this Greek yogurt. Honey vanilla or the vanilla. It's really good. That goes there. This goes here. I'm hungry, so I'm going to grab myself some of these dill and garlic cheese curds. If you haven't already ordered some, I do have a code for free aged cheese if you want me to give it to you for first time orders. Some Estate Vineyards seedless grapes. It's 11, oh, it's just about noon, about 3 minutes till noon. I got some mozzarella. Ziva loves mozzarella when it's melted, of course, cold. And then Colby Jack. They're nice little treats for them. I also got Mufasa's favorite. I'm not going to say it out loud. You know what it is. I got 2 of them. These go for $4.41 and $3.50 or $3.30, $5.30. Last them a long time. I like them as well, so I put one in the refrigerator and one in the freezer. If I crinkle a bag inside the freezer, he thinks it's that. If I start chopping on the board, he thinks it's that. I'm like, really? So here I go again, buying things that I don't have room for, so we're going to have to make a some room. Some chicken breasts, $4.99. I'll soak it in that that sauce, and then I'll cook it, and then I'll put it in a vacuum bag, and that will fit in the freezer. And then frying thighs, 6 of them for nearly $8. if I buy things like this and I can't physically fit them in the freezer and I've redone everything, then that's what I do, is I cook them up and then do it that way. All right. Got me some soda. So, boxed wine is more expensive than bottled wine. So this is what I like, either the white or sangria or what have you. So I'll make my own wine coolers and I'll mix it with this or the 7-Up type clear stuff. Comes out good, or you can combine both of the type of sodas. Alright. One of my videos when I was coming back with that dog, I was telling you about a tequila recipe. What we'll get to. This is liverwurst. I love it, but you couldn't feed me liver off of a chicken or something. Old Smoky Moonshine banana pudding. I got another flavor, and I still have the jar, and I did not know it until I took off the label. See all those indentations? They're measurements, like a half a cup, quarter cup, and stuff. But yeah, these are very creamy, cost about $20. So that's going to be tonight's treat. I will put it in the freezer for a few minutes. If I can find room in the freezer for a few minutes. There we go. Boy, my freezer looks like a hot mess. Alright, what else do we got here? Garlic. Dang it. Homegrown garlic. This is the Chestnut Red. $4.99 for 3 of them. I'm not going to use these for cooking, but I'm going to be growing them next year. You get to plant them like October or November or something when it's cold. I have some late garlic growing as we speak. This is Ukrainian red. And then German white. They do sell elephant garlic in every supermarket, but I wanted something different, and this is like a purplish. And then this is a light purple. So yeah, stay tuned about that dog. I may even ignore it. If they say, the dog's missing again, I may just ignore it. So here's the tequila. You take this. You'll hear my recipe when I'm doing the traveling. And you take pink or pink lemonade or yellow lemonade, whatever they call it, the powder, ice cubes, lemon juice, or lime juice, whatever, and you just put those in and you just mix the heck out of it, and it comes out really good. I do not have a blender anymore, but I do have a Vita blend thingy. So yeah. Alright, so then I went over to Marshall's. Went to their reduction sale. In the back, flavored ground coffee, Irish cream. You can smell it through the package. This one was, or is, $5.50. Wonder what it was, like 8 or something probably. And then this one is, see, I think, okay. One of them had a different color. Oh, one was hazelnut, that's right. So I got 2 of these. That's what it was. One was an orange label. At the register, they didn't have what I wanted, but they did have these. I do not like dark chocolate, but when you put salt and caramel together and raspberry, there's no dark chocolate taste, in my opinion. Salted caramel for my coffee, $4. Just seeing what it was before. I always like seeing the after price, but hey. I did have, it's called Thin S'mores. I do not like that flavor. It's very bitter to me, so I will not get any more of that. Again, I got some on discount, $6 for these all-purpose cleaning wipes. done. Whee. All right, we got some scouring pads. This is $4.50 for 6 of them. Nice and rough, and then smooth, whatever you call it on the other side. Countertops, stovetops, pots, pans, dishes, and more. Do not use fabric softener. It makes sense because it'll hold the softener in there, and that's what you're going to be using. And then I got some vanilla flavored of Joe's from Marshall's. Anybody else drink this stuff? I don't do that expensive, whatever they call it, that name. The Tomolini or something flavor. No. These, I can't eat with my teeth in, but they are delicious. Chewy ginger candy. Mango. $3. Mango. And then Myers lemon. Really good stuff. If you like a little bit of ginger with that flavor, get these. Highly recommended. Alright. That is it for me. This place is a disaster. I'm going to go look at my video. One of my videos shows me driving home after the dog, and a car came out of effing nowhere and just went like 80 miles past me. I want to see if I can get the license the license plate for it, and then call the PD and say if you'd be interested in such a situation. All right, let me know. I'll let you know. If I don't remember, then remind me about it to see if they are interested in tracking down said guy with that kind of proof. Bye-bye.